back. All right, so Drake, Jack, and Mila all wrote a number. Mila's number was 4,325,008. Mila's number was 2,321,765 more than Drake's. Drake's number is 31,887 more than Jack's number. What is the value of Jack's number? All right, so we read it once, let's reread. Drake, Jack, and Mila all wrote a number. Mila's number was 4,325,008. Mila's number was 2,321,765 more than Drake's. Drake's number is 31,887 more than Jack's number. What is the value of Jack's number? All right, so let's go ahead and let's underline our question. What is the value of Jack's number? All right, so we've done the R, we read and reread. Now we underline the question. Next thing we should do is bracket or box the important information. All right, so Drake, Jack, and Mila all wrote a number. That's cool, but it's not going to affect our answer. All right, Mila's number is going to definitely affect our answer. Without knowing Mila's number, we can't figure out any of the other numbers, so that's important. Mila's number being 2,321,765 more than Drake's is also important because if we know Mila's number and we know how much more it is than Drake's, I bet we could figure out what Drake's number is. And finally, Drake's number is 31,887 more than Jack's number. So that's also important because once we find Drake's number, we can find Jack's number. So this sounds like a multi-step problem, all right? And by bracketing all that information, that's going to help me figure that out. I can also identify the key concept now because it seems like what I'm doing is either adding or subtracting whole numbers and maybe having to pay attention to place value, right? I don't see any word like estimate in here. I don't see any word like about. All I see is like just whole numbers, right? So I've started organizing your information a little bit for you. This is a good way to organize your information by writing the three names or maybe just MJD. And then after that, writing the numbers that we do know, and then maybe writing question marks for what we don't know. So we're trying to figure it out, right? Okay, so now let's eliminate some bad answers. Let's see. If Mila's number is this, and Mila's number is more than Drake's, that means that Drake's number can't be more than Mila's, right? So is there any answer that looks totally absurd? Let's look at our answers here. We have 202,315. We have 6,678,660. And then we have one that's almost 2 million and another one that's almost 2 million. So if Mila's number is 4 million, around 4 million, and she has the biggest number, which one of these answer choices doesn't make sense? Yeah, Jack can't have a bigger number than Mila if Mila's number is bigger than Drake's and Drake's is bigger than Jack's. So that number is just, it can't work. All right. Let's see. What else can we figure out? Well, 4 million minus 2 million. If we're estimating, using estimation for reasonability, 4 million minus 2 million is 2 million. And then 2 million minus 31,000, that's still over 1 million. So I think one of these answers is way too small. Yeah, if you said 202,315 is way too small, I agree with you. Because if we took 4 million and then we subtracted 2 million, that would give us about 2 million. And if you take 31,000 away from 2 million, there's no way it's as small as 202,000. All right, so now we have two answers to choose from. All right, so let's figure out the math. I think what we're going to have to do is take Mila's number, and then we're going to have to subtract Drake's number. So Mila's number, the difference. And then we're going to subtract the difference between her and Drake. All right. So Mila's number is 4,325,008. So that's the number we would start off with. And then we're going to subtract that difference. Mila's number was 2,321,765 more than Drake's. So we're going to want to take 4,325,008 and then subtract 2,321,765 to get Drake's number. And if Drake's number is 31,887 more than Jack's number, then we have to subtract this number from Drake's number to find Jack's number. So give that a shot, and when we come back, we'll solve and check.